hockey fans, so welcome to the first game of the Stanley Cup Finals between the Florida Panthers. Oh, wait, that's next week. My bad. I got ahead of myself, huh? You have to forgive me. As a Panther fan, we've been saying we don't want to get ahead of ourselves for 2 months now. Now the rest of the league needs to catch up. Let's go. Come on. All that said, I wouldn't mind if Dallas won this game. Number one, it's always fun to watch a team clinch at home. So if Dallas wins tonight, Vegas could win at home. It's definitely a lot more fun that way. And especially just for the sake of the game, really. I mean, Dallas just went out there and laid one of the biggest eggs in playoff history that I can remember in the terms of a game quite some time. I don't know what they're going to do without Ben, though. Unfortunately, Ben got suspended for 2 games, and all he did was accidentally fall on... I can't even get it out. His excuse was so lame that I can't even get it out. It's a shame that I fell and used my stick as a landing spot. Just the absurdity of that is off the charts. So if Dallas can show up tonight, I don't know. I don't know how the hell they didn't show up last game. How do you not show up in Game 3 of the West Conference Finals at home? At least make a show of it, right? But nothing. So if Vegas make him out, put this thing to bed early, we'll see. I'm just excited. I'm happy. Best part about tonight, no stress, no pressure. No, nothing. My heart rate's going to be normal. I'm ready. But I would, like I said, if Dallas could win this game, that'd give loose to Ryan and give my Panthers a little bit of time to get fresh and rested. Probably one of the reasons why Vegas would like to end this. The last thing they want are my Panthers sitting at home getting massages and, hanging out at the beach, relaxing. Not that that's what they're going to do. You know what I mean. All right. Come on, Dallas. Do something. All right, so 1-1 after 1. Congratulations, Dallas. You finally showed up about 3/4 of the way through that period. And same with Andre. He finally made a save. I'm being a little bit sarcastic, but come on, Dallas. I mean, you're playing okay, but they're certainly not playing like a team that really gives a shit if they get eliminated or not. I got to be honest with you. It's either that or Vegas. I'm having a hard time judging Vegas because I don't think Dallas is giving them much of a fight here. So, it's hard to judge how they're going to match up against my Panthers when Dallas is not playing anything remotely close to how my Panthers are going to play. So I guess we'll just have to wait for those games to start. Other than that, I think Vegas is still going to win this game, although I really would just like to see this go one extra game and Vegas to win it at home. So, all right. It's kind of it's 1-1, but it doesn't feel 1-1. This game doesn't feel close. It feels like at any moment Vegas could just snap their fingers, get 3, and end this. All right, so 2-2 after 2. Finally, we've got a good game. Not that the first 2 weren't good, obviously. Game 1 I wasn't real coherent for because that was the day after the Panthers had that 7-period extravaganza. Both teams came out in this second period looking like they got shot out of a cannon. Well, by the end, they were both looking like that. Dallas came out shot like a cannon, and it took Vegas a couple minutes to match their energy. They've exchanged goals. After watching so much of the last 2 series with the Panthers against the Leafs and the Canes, and it just being this tight, defensive, heavy checking style, watching this completely different style of hockey for the most part. I mean, people keep asking me. I don't have a read on how it's going to look in terms of how Vegas is going to handle our checking or how we're going to handle Vegas, with Marshall and Smith and Stone and all these guys that can score. It's going to be a little bit different in the sense that the Canes and Panthers play the same style, so it was, it was fist against fist. Not really going to be able to predict what's going to happen. I guess that's the point I'm making there. Meanwhile, Dallas has woken up. They definitely look better. Hopefully, it's not too late, too soon. I can't say the thing. How come I can't say the phrase? Too little, too soon. That's what I'm trying to say. Win a game, Dallas. Win a game. Come on. All right? That'll give me time. I got to get the house ready for Matthias. I can go fishing. I can maybe have a night off. You see what I'm saying? Just win a game, man. All right. Now, I cracked a joke. I have to be honest about this. I cracked a joke during the second period, and I said, I hope for triple overtime just to troll my son Kyle, who's there streaming with me. So, if that happens, I have the receipts that it's my fault. Move on to the third period.
We are going to overtime!
And, of course, we're in overtime. 2-2. Lots of chances back and forth. That was a pretty wide open third period. Both goaltenders, especially Aiden Hill, making some good saves. Dallas just can't quite get over the hump. Vegas is a better team, okay? And Dallas is basically trying to do everything they can to stay in the game, but it's only a matter of time whether it happens here at the end and here in overtime, or whether it happens in game 5. It's just the fish is out of water. It's flopping around. It's going to die. We just can't quite know exactly when that's going to be. So for purposes of getting to bed at a decent time, I'm just going to say, why don't we just have Vegas end this thing 2 minutes into overtime like they seem to have a habit of, so we can just move on from this and begin thinking about the Stanley Cup final. Since that's my request, that pretty much guarantees Dallas will win. Let's see what happens. Alright, so just like I said, as soon as I said go ahead Vegas, win it, Uncle Dallas finally finds the back of the net in overtime. What, about 3-4 minutes in? They get a power play. And high sticking, and it's just one of those things where you can't not call that. You have to call it, right? So Vegas, I wouldn't be concerned. I think Vegas is going to win Game 5. They'll win it at home. They'll win big. They'll have the trophy. And then we can have the schedule and the planning for the Stanley Cup Finals. This is good. I'm happy with this. This buys me some time. I gotta get the house ready for Matthias to get here. I need to take a nap. I need to spend a couple hours in the afternoon on my kayak. So for me personally, thank you, Dallas. Thank you. You exactly what I needed was a couple of extra days. And it helps the Panthers get a little bit healthier, a little bit rested. But in terms of what we saw on the ice tonight, Dallas won the game. And by winning the game, they had more goals when the clock was done. But I think they played about as well as they could play tonight. And I'm not taking anything away from them. Dallas won the game. They played well. They played desperate, no doubt. But I just feel like Vegas just took the foot off the gas a little bit. It is tough to sweep, and it is really tough to sweep when they're sweeping. The last two are on the road, right? Because that fourth game is going to really be difficult. The other team's going to be really desperate. And, psychologically, these guys are human, and they could say what they want. The players can say what they want in public, but that little thing is going to be in the back of their mind. It's like, if we win it at home, it's not the end of the world, which I think that's what Vegas is going to do. I don't think Dallas is going to have too much left in the tank. Now, if somehow Dallas does win Game 5, Jamie Benn will be back, and for me that's a little bit of a disappointment. I thought that he should have been suspended 4 games so that if the series went 7, he would miss the entire series. I think he should get 2 games for the cross-check and 2 games for trying to say it was accidental. To be honest with you, I mean that excuse that he used that he fell was just absurd. I mean, you watch him lunge forward with his arms. I mean, you just be a man and own up. Just say, hey, look, this was stupid. Heat of the moment, emotions, all of the things. But own up to it. To try to sell that as an accident. Even the TNT announcers were saying that they couldn't buy that. Nobody's buying that. So, all right. Short and sweet tonight. I'm looking forward to getting to bed. Last night's Panther stream didn't end till way 1:32. It was late. It was late, but that's okay. So, podcast will be back out tomorrow. Now, today I did a special episode of the podcast. It's usually for members, Monday through Friday. YouTube members, Patreon supporters, links are in the description. Memberships start at $3 a month. Normally that is for those supporters, but today I made it public because, I mean, how many times are we going to clinch a spot to the Cup Finals? You see what I'm saying? There's no Stu video in the morning. I'll have some content out tomorrow. The first thing on my list tomorrow is sleep, because I only had like 3 hours sleep last night, and I didn't need a nap today for some reason. So tomorrow, the brain cells are already melting. You can tell by this recap. The brain cells are just like they're not firing. I'm not firing on all cylinders. So, all right, Dallas, congratulations. You avoid the sweep, especially avoiding the sweep at home. Getting swept at home, and then you got to have Vegas out there on your home ice with the trophy and all of that. Blech, right? Nobody wants to see that. If Vegas is going to win this, let them win it at home. It'll be a party to have the whole thing, and then we can talk about the finals. All right. Appreciate all the support. I'll see you again tomorrow.